Hello, this is R J Dent in my library, and today's author that I'm going to be looking at is Jarman, the filmmaker, the set designer, the painter, the writer, the gay activist, very talented man. We're going to start with looking at this one here, which is Dancing Ledge, which is his first book, and it's a whole series of essays on things. It's a journal, but it's also sort of a non-fiction book about the filmmaking process and his life and various other things. So that's the very first one I'd like to look at. Now the next one is this one here, which is The Last of England. Okay, now this was The Last of England was a film that Jarman made, and that's the book of that. It's also about the making of the film. Next one I'd like to look at here is Wittgenstein, which was, as you can see, is the Terry Eagleton script and the Derek Jarman film. Very good film. Then we have Derek Jarman's Garden. I don't know if you know, but Derek Jarman's garden in Dungeness was a shingle garden, and it's absolutely wonderful. If I can just give you an indication of what it looked like in the shadow of the power station. Absolutely fantastic, worth going to see actually. It's a very interesting place. Here we have Jarman's screenplay for his film Edward II, based on a script Queer Edward II. Jarman had a mission in life, which was to champion the great homosexuals in history. That was his mission. Here we have another one of his non-fiction books, Chroma, which is very interesting. Up in the Air, as you can see from the byline, collected film scripts. That's a very good one. One of my own favourites, Kicking the Pricks. Another thing that a lot of people don't sort of realise with Jarman is he had a terrific sense of humour, and that comes through. Very warm sense of humour as well. At Your Own Risk, as I say, this is a Saint's Testament. It's the byline is there, and this is essentially Jarman saying, you know, be responsible for your own life. And then we have a couple of journals of his. We have Modern Nature, which is about his life. The journals of Derek Jarman, a lot of it based in Dungeness, which is where he spent the last years of his life. And then Smiling in Slow Motion, again the last volume. And then we have one here, an after image book, a journal, which is the feature of it was Derek Jarman, Angels and Apocalypse. Finally in my collection I have got this one here, which is Derek Jarman, A Portrait, which is with contributions from various other people about the artistry, the filmmaking, his designing, Derek Jarman. And that's my Derek Jarman collection.